Now, most of you think you need to be some software engineer, work at some hedge fund to be able to build a trading bot. Well, guess what? You don't. How about if I told you I could show you the 5 tools that I use to build a trading bot? Somebody that could wake up in the morning at any time, scan the market. Someone who can take trades for you. Someone that can enter and exit and build a list of the hottest stocks in the morning. Well, guess what? Stay tuned to the end of this video, because I promise by the end of this video, you're going to see the exactly tools that I use. And guess what? They're real easy and anyone could do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So I'm going to show you, so stay tuned. Now, most of the people on YouTube probably not going to show you this. They might be gatekeeping, but here, Roll Trades, we're going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to you, y'all. This is my AI trading bot stack. I'm going to show you everything that I use to build it and how you can use it too. Now, remember, if this is something that you're very interested in and you're serious about learning AI and learning how to build these systems, then I'll put the link down below. Please click the link and let's start building. The great thing about it, you could talk to me directly. You can see what I'm doing, also get morning alerts, and just stay active in what I'm doing and get all the tools and all the sauce that I'm probably not going to show you in this video. So let's get into it. The number one thing that is a part of my stack is TradingView. Now, TradingView, here where it comes in. TradingView is where I look at the charts. TradingView is the indicators. TradingView is the support, resistance, the VWAP, everything that you need when you're trading normally. But we need this, y'all. So sign up with a regular account of TradingView. You do need it on the desktop. I'm going to give you that. And you do need to sign up with a basic monthly account. You don't need the expensive $99 a month and all. Start off with the basic one. I think it's around 14 or between 12 and $14. But here's the thing. I'm going to put a link down below in the description and also in the comments where you can use a special code where you get a discount. So please use it. I highly advise you if you want to save money. So TradingView is one of the key things that I use. The next thing is ChatGPT. Now, what is ChatGPT? I'm pretty sure that everyone used ChatGPT or Claude. Now, the reason I got ChatGPT because I've been using ChatGPT. You can also use Claude to do this. Now, here's the thing. ChatGPT is the brain. It's the logic. It's the strategy. This is what I tell it what to build, and it figures out the great prompts and how to do it. Now, keep in mind, ChatGPT is the brain. I use it to help to create trading ideas, improve my strategies, and explain market concepts, review trades, and brainstorm any improvements. I don't, a lot of people think AI is going to replace traders. Here's the thing. I use AI for research. I use it as a 24-hour assistant. I got to get some rest some days. Guess what? AI doesn't rest. I highly recommend that you use ChatGPT or Claude in your trading system. Now, so number one thing that I have to use in this system. Now, here's the next thing, Codex. Now, what is Codex? Codex is like Claude work, but Codex is the programmer. That's why I said you do not need to be a programmer, software engineer. You know why? Because anything I could think of, I tell it to Codex and Codex builds it. So when I need a certain strategy or certain plan, and even to link all this stuff up together to make it work, we use Codex. That's it. This is one of my secret sauces, y'all. Codex. So here's the thing. Codex is the code generation. It's the bot development, the debugging, and the I can't even say the word, optimization. All right. So here's the thing. When there's something wrong with the bot, you don't know what it is. You're not no coder. We put it in the Codex. Codex figures it out, fixes it, and makes everything work. So here's why we use Codex, because you got to tell your bot what to do. Codex connects everything, make sure everything works. Think of Codex as the AI software developer. So that is key to have. Now we're looking at Python. Now what is Python? Now Python is the language. Python is the language that the bot runs and connects all the components. Now here's two things. Python is the engine. So think of a car without an engine. You need an engine. So here's Python. Python is your engine. Very important tool that I use to build these trading bots. Now here's the thing. Every basic Python can help you automate tasks and save time. Think of Python as automation. It has to automate it somehow. So that's why we need Python. Now, understanding Python, like I said, doesn't have to be complicated, because what are we using as the brain? Remember this, y'all. Jot it down, pause the video, rewind it, Where we're using ChatGPT is the brain. So we don't got to think about it. All we got to do is tell ChatGPT something. ChatGPT is going to give me the prompt to put in the Codex. Now, here's another thing that I got to tell you offhand. The prompting is very important. I spent hours of building some of this and it didn't work. Then I had to go back, fix the prompting to tell Codex this is how it needs to be built. So that's why we use ChatGPT, or you can use Claude. But the prompting is very important. Now, here's one thing you got to remember. Good prompting makes a good bot. In the access, if you gain access with me and you really want to learn this, I put the prompts in there. So you get all the prompts, how I'm building it. It's will save you a lot of time, y'all, because trust me, I didn't spend hours just trying to get this bot to do the right thing. And it can be frustrating. You could just give up, and most people do. But I'm saving you time, so highly recommend, if you're serious about this, then click the link and let's lock in so you get the prompts. Now, the next thing is the exchange. Think of the exchange as the live trading, the execution, and the account management. Here is the number one thing that I say you got to have when you're building these systems. I use Alpaca. Why? Alpaca is the broker. So think of Thinkorswim, think of TradingView, think of what is it? Robinhood. You can't do this with that. You can't do that with that. So you need Alpaca. Alpaca is the API that connects your bot to the market. That's why we need Alpaca. Important things that I wrote down I want you to know. I use Alpaca because it lets my software communicate with the market. Now, that means the bot can receive data, monitor positions, and place trades automatically. I use Alpaca because it is my software communication tool. It connects to the market. This is what you got to connect to the market. This is where you load your money up. You connect it with your bank. This is your broker. This is how we trade. We use this. So this is the number one tool that is very important that you need. Now, this is my stack. 5 simple tools, and they're easy and available. Now, here's where it gets fun. Now, I can use TradingView to look at the market, scan stocks, bull flags, and alert my bot to say, okay, this is a good setup. And then my bot can send that signal to my phone. Now, that's another system in another video I'm going to get into. But like I said, if you want access, you'll see all that, what I'm building, how I do that. So I get my alerts on my phone. I get it to my Discord community, y'all. So I know, hey, Apple's a good setup. I know if Tesla is puts, if we're doing puts, all that, because my scanners are scanning for that. I don't got to wake up in the morning and be looking and saying, what is this doing? Or what is the news this morning? Cut on the news. Why? Nobody has time for that. That's why you got to upgrade your trading style now, because people out there are getting it. And I want you to be a part of it. I want to be excited for you. I want you to be excited for me. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss my next video, because I'm going to break it down and show you how I hooked up TradingView to my phone, how I'm using it, how I'm getting alerts, and all that type of stuff. Now, this is the exact stack that I used to build. Nothing too complicated. I mean, I did it. I'm not no super programmer. So if I can do it, you can do it. Now, if you want to just fast forward, VIP, Expedia, whatever you want to do, fly to learn this, I highly recommend you click the link. Let's get access to the room where you can ask me questions. You can see when I'm building, you can see when I'm trading, you can see my alerts, you can see when my next video, which is whatever. But this is crucial because in there, I do give a lot of more plans and prompts and stuff that you got to do to make this system work. Now, stay tuned, subscribe, because the next video I'm going to actually show you the system and how I can get it and get my alerts on my phone and what my bot is doing and how my bot is performing, because that's important. The game is to make money and be successful. So you got to have a great system in order to do that. I'll see you in the next video.